Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. This is my sister Porcelain.
Ow.
Say hi.
Hi, YouTube.
So I'll be putting this video on both my YouTube channels because it is going to be book versus TV characters, or not characters, but book versus TV ships. And so basically, I have a pile right here. The purple ones are the TV ships from TV shows or movies. The blue ones are for the
Okay.
book ships, and basically I'll take one from each and determine which one is better. And yeah, so let's see which one has better ships, TV or books. Books are better.
TV shows better.
You're wrong.
You won.
Okay, so ready? This one is Ricky and Zane from H2O Just Add Water.
What?
You've seen that show, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Ricky's the blonde, and Zane is the guy that she hated and then didn't hate because they fell in love.
Oh.
And then for the book, Sandstorm and Firestar. I love Ricky and Zane, I do, but I would have to go with Sandstorm and Firestar for this one. They're just so adorable, you know. What are you going with? Ricky and Zane? You're just going with it because you don't want to go with the book character.
I don't know what them are.
Oh, true. They're from Warriors. The cats.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Are you going with them just because they're cats? No. Okay. So another TV one is Zoe and Rasha from Degrassi Next Class. I don't think you've ever seen that.
I don't know.
And then Melody and Jackson from Monster High.
Monster High.
This is hard because at the same point, Melody and Jackson, I feel like they kind of ruined their relationship before because like Melody was the Melody had this older sister who was gorgeous, who all the boys wanted to be with, and then Melody had this whole thing where she wasn't that pretty, so they said in the book, and but then when they moved to this new town, she meets Jackson, who instantly likes her despite her appearance. And then in the book, she ends up finally being pretty or something because I think she had to get a nose job because it was like messing with her breathing, making her asthma worse or something like that. And she was able to sing again, which is something she always loved, and she had like a beautiful voice. And then once she was pretty, all of a sudden, she got really close to this other guy and stuff, but then and they even kissed, and Jackson saw, which was really upsetting, and then she realized that she did want to be with Jackson. They completely messed up with Melody's character, and I liked Melody, and I love Melody and Jackson in the first 3 books, but in the fourth book they just kind of ruined them. But Zoe and Rasha, they never ruined them because they were just so awesome. So I'm gonna go with Zoe and Rasha for this one.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Okay, next TV one will be
I'm just looking at myself.
Lily and Marshall from How I Met Your Mother. Now they're really cute because it's like when the show first starts. Hold on. When the show first starts, they've already been together for 9 years, and then Marshall proposes, and they did have that one little thing where they broke up a little bit at the end of season 1, beginning of season 2. But other than that, they were pretty much solid, and they're just such couple goals. Okay. Then there's Ziri and Ned. Now that's a no-brainer. Marshall and Lily, because Ziri and Ned I do not like.
Yeah.
Ziri and Ned. I mean, Ned was Ziri's crush. It's Bewitched and Oz. It's an awesome duology. You should all read it. But Ned was Ziri's crush when the book first started. But he even betrayed them and his little brother, who she ends up getting feelings for once she gets to know him and realize he's more than just her crush's little brother. And she realizes Ned isn't that great of a guy. I don't like Ned. Sarah and Ava from Legends of Tomorrow, man, that one's gonna be hard to beat because Sarah and Ava are so cute.
Some of these I don't know what to do.
Lala and Claude. Lala was Draculaura's name in Monster High because they couldn't call her Draculaura because they had to pretend they were normies, and Draculaura isn't really a normie name. So she went with Lala as a nickname.
Oh.
And crap, oh my gosh, I don't like this game. So hard. I don't know,
I
cause
started saying this one.
yeah, cause you like Monster High, and you never seen Legends of Tomorrow.
Mm.
Sarah is amazing, and I do like Sarah with Ava. I mean, oh, I kind of like her with Riff too, but you know that's besides the point. But this is hard. I don't like this game. Can I quit now?
Oh, you can't quit. Cleverly.
But I don't want to choose. I love them both.
You can save them and choose it in the end. That's a good idea. That you can't choose right now.
No, I'm gonna go with Dracula or Claude. Sorry, Sarah, I love you, but okay.
You hate yourself now?
Yes. Okay, so another TV one is Korra and Asami from Legend of Korra. Now them I love. They're gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna choose another couple that I love. Let's see. Luna and Neville from Harry Potter. They never got together, but at the end, they did have a crush on each other. But then I don't even know if they ever ended up dating. But they weren't together in the end, which sucks because I still ship them. And I do like them together a lot. But I'm gonna have to go with Korra and Asami.
Me too. You barely talked.
Start saying which couple you think.
I just said it.
Which one did you choose?
What are them again?
Korra and Asami, Luna and Neville.
Korra and Asami.
You've seen Legend of Korra. You have, right? I know you've seen Avatar, but have you ever seen Legend of Korra?
Yeah.
Now you should watch it. Astrid and Hiccup.
Oh, no, you can bring that to me.
Let's see. Toklo and Ayana. That's from Seekers. I like them together, and if it was Kalik and Yukon, then it would be much a harder choice. And I still like Toklo and Ayana, but we just didn't get that much time with them and much of a growth or anything with their
Hiccup.
relationship.
Hiccup and
Yeah, I'm going with Hiccup and Astrid as well. TV is Danny and Sam from Danny Phantom.
woo.
Lusa and Mickey from Seekers. I like them. What was the other one again? Oh yeah, Danny and Sam. And like I said again, it was Kalik and Yukon, who's my favorite secret couple. It might be a bit of a harder decision. And I love Lucy and Miki. They're my second favorite couple in Seekers. And there was more of a growth with Toko and Ayana, but still not as much as Kalik and Yukon. And Danny and Sam, we have 3 seasons of them being friends and realizing they have feelings for each other and becoming more. And I'm gonna have to go with Danny and Sam.
Me too. I'm just looking at myself right
now. Gamora and Peter from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
Versus
What is it?
Ziri and Brink. Oh my gosh, why did they do this to me? I'm quitting this game. I love Gamora and Peter. I do, and I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with Ziri and Brink. They're just so cute together, and Brink is such a sweetheart. He's a cinnamon roll, and I love him, and I love Ziri. She's such a strong, powerful woman. And I
have no idea. Wait, what's the names again?
It was Ziri and Brink, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Gamora and Peter. They're from Guardians of the Galaxy, the green girl and the guy.
What guy?
Huh? The guy she always hangs out with. The only one that actually
looks human. That one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Kim and Ron from Kim Possible.
Kim Possible. I don't really watch that.
Max and Allison for Hocus Pocus for the book one, because there's actually a book, and I don't know if many people actually know that, but there's a book. The first part is just like the movie, except there was like a few things that wasn't in the movie, and then the majority of it after they ended that part was 25 years later with Max and Allison's daughter Poppy, who does the same thing Max did because runs in the family, I guess. But what was the other couple again? I forgot. Kim and Ron. I like Max and Allison, but I'm definitely gonna go with Kim and Ron. Like they're amazing.
Yeah, me too. Because
Hocus Pocus. You've seen Hocus Pocus. Max and Allison. Do you still go with Kim and Ron?
Yeah.
Okay. Mel and Ben from Descendants. Would be funny if I got someone from Lost. And I did not. Alina and Darkling from Shadow and Bone, which I'm currently reading. And I know some people ship them, and honestly, I'm guilty of that a little bit too. I'm only on the first book. I have no idea if I'm going to continue shipping them, but I thought it'd be fun to put them in here for the controversial.
I choose the other one.
Mel and Ben.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Mel and Ben too. They're just so amazing. I love their story arc and their characters and their relationship, and they beat Alina and Darkling any day of the week. Maddie and Diego from Every Which Way. Now this one might be a little bit harder to beat because I love them. Percy and Annabeth.
What the other one?
Percy Jackson. Oh, this is Percy and Annabeth from Percy Jackson. The other one was Maddie and Diego from Every Which Way. You remember that show, right? With the witches and wizards. I know you used to like it.
Yeah.
With the chosen one, Emma.
Oh, the chosen one is Emma and.
There's Maddie, who's my favorite character, and I love her with Diego. I like Percy and Annabeth. I haven't actually read the books yet, but I did watch the movies. But that was before I knew that the movies were not like the books at all. But I do like them, but I'm gonna go with Maddie and Diego because they were just so cute together.
I do the movie one.
Maddie and Diego. Caroline and Stefan from the Vampire Diaries versus Maya and Aiden. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Caroline and Stefan. I love you guys, I do. But Maya and Aiden, they were just so amazing, and I love their story arc. And I just love how they had this connection, like shortly after they met, and it's like he was the only one she is thrown into this world, and he's the only one she even trusts. And the little things he does for her to make things easier for her, and how she finds out the secret about him and still keeps it from her friends because she loves him and doesn't want anything bad to happen to him. And I love the forest scene when he confesses that he's in love with her, and it's just it's oh my gosh, I just love it.
I have no idea.
Bolin and Opal from Legend of Korra. I love them. Nyx and Benny from Round Ruin. I only seen this. I read this once, but I did buy the book, so I do plan on rereading it soon. And I do remember liking them. I thought they were cute, but since I don't remember them that much, I just remember thinking they were cute. But so I'm gonna go with what was the other couple? I forgot. What was the other couple? Do you remember who I pulled out? Oh, Caroline and Stefan. Or no, that was the other one. Who was it? Oh, it's Bolin and Opal, right? Well, that one was a hard one to beat anyways because I love Bolin and Opal.
I don't know it.
Bolin and Opal, remember? From Legend of Korra?
Yeah. I see them.
Katara and Zuko from Avatar: Last Airbender. Now they're gonna be hard to beat because I ship them more than anything because Tang sucks.
What?
Allie, oh no! Why do you do this to me? It's Allie and Mikey. from Skinjacker trilogy. I love them so much. I can't choose. Okay, you know what? I quit.
No, no! No, come back here! You can't quit!
But I can't choose between two of my favorite couples of all time. Katara and Zuko and Ali and Mikey. How can I choose between them? That's not fair. That's not fair. I choose not to choose. Because that's not fair.
How can't choose?
I can't.
I'm gonna have to choose because I can choose it too. I have no idea.
You had no idea because you didn't know who they were. I have no idea because I love them both so much. That's not a fair choice. Like they're two of the best couples I've ever read or watched, and now I'm sad.
You can choose a different one.
No.
I don't know.
I want this game. I mean, this game isn't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be heartbreaking, apparently, and frustrating as heck. I don't know who to choose. It's Katara and Zuko, and Ali and Mikey. I love them so much. I mean, Katara and Zuko never actually happened, so there's that. And then Ali and Mikey couldn't end up together because Ali moved on, and Mikey moved on, and Ali woke up from her coma. Because they were both in between life and death, and that's where they met. Mikey's been dead for centuries, and he was able to finally move on, and Ali woke up from her coma because she was never actually dead. And so they both have heartbreaking endings because Katara went with Aang, which was a big mistake, and then Ali and Mikey couldn't even be together because one was dead and one was alive. Now I'm sad.
I do Katara and
Zuko.
yeah, Zuko. I'm about to say Aang.
I choose both. Hold on. What? And we're back. So I ended up caving and choosing both. I didn't want to do that, but I'm gonna try make this my one freebie to choose both. Because I just love them both so much, and it's not fair to make me choose between those two. Keelan and Julian from The Flash.
What the Flash again?
It's about the guy that can run really fast.
Oh. I know what him is.
Cleo and Deuce from Monster High, the books, obviously. I love Keelan and Julian. He's played by Tom Felton, and the two of them should have ended up together, had more than just one season. But I think I'm gonna go with Cleo and Deuce just because they're Cleo and Deuce.
Me too.
Another one for the TV is, ooh, this is gonna be hard. Marinette and Adrian from Miraculous. I really ship the two of them. Man, this is a hard one. What? Poppy and Isabella from Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel.
Oh.
See, Poppy is Max and Alice's daughter, and one thing I loved about the relationship is that it didn't have this huge coming out thing about it. You know, it's just near the beginning, Poppy's best friend Travis makes a comment about Poppy's crush walking towards them, which is Isabella, and that's like, it just pretty much indicates that Poppy is a lesbian, and it never really, and I don't know, it just, you know.
I'm fixing my hair right now.
They even have a kiss at the end, and it's really sweet because they got together. And what was the other one again? Oh yeah, Marinette and Adrian. Oh, this is hard.
Marinette and Adrian. I can't say it.
I'm gonna go with Poppy and Isabella just because Marinette and Adrian haven't become a couple yet. I might regret this choice later, but let's see.
Yeah.
Ah, there's something in my foot.
What is it?
I have no idea. That's why I said something. Ugh.
Maybe a splinter.
Splinter? I hope not. I hate splinters.
Everybody hates splinters.
Okay. I think it's gone. Okay. What's next? Okay, so let's see.
No one knows. You didn't pick them out yet.
You're banished.
Hey, I'm in the middle of video.
I don't care. It's my video.
No.
Now I'm just editing you out of it.
How?
I don't know. But I'll find an editor and I'll be like, make sure she's not in
No. That's a bad idea.
here. Piper and Leo from Charmed. They're gonna be so hard to beat. They're one of the best couples to ever exist. Oh crap, if it's just gonna be like Katara and Zuko where I end up getting another couple that I'm obsessed with, I'm gonna scream. Nicholas and Pearl, I do like them. They're cute together. Kind of bland, you know, the typical couple, but they're sweet and cute and they really love each other. They've been together for centuries.
What?
What was the other couple again? I forgot.
Your favorite chapter.
Oh, Piper and Leo. So I'm definitely going with Piper and Leo.
Me too, because I don't know the other one.
Do you know Piper and Leo? Have you
Yeah.
seen them? Yeah. You have. Okay. Piper and Leo are amazing.
Got me some shows I watch.
Cara and Monel from Supergirl.
Supergirl?
Mhm.
Oh.
Ginny and Harry from Harry Potter. I love Cara and Monel, but I'm going with Ginny and Harry. I mean, they're so amazing together.
I do the other one.
Cara and Monel. How dare you choose anything besides Ginny and Harry? I'm just owning you. Sokka and Suki from Avatar: Last Airbender, another amazing couple. I'm scared that I'm gonna choose another character I love, or couple I love.
What is it?
Hi, and I choose a couple I hate. This is easy. Nick and Mary from Skinjacker Trilogy. I despise them. Well, I love Nick. Nick is amazing. He's a cinnamon roll. It's Mary I despise. And Nick had this huge crush on Mary. And Mary had feelings for Nick as well. But Mary does not deserve Nick. Nick is a cinnamon roll. He's such a sweetheart. Nick is everything. Mary is awful. She's horrid. I hate her.
That's obvious.
So Sokka and Suki, obviously, because they're so amazing together.
Me too.
Mike and 11 for Stranger Things. I know who you're going to choose. No matter what the other couple is, she's going to choose them. And I want to choose them too, but I have a feeling this one's going to be difficult.
Really? What is it?
Let's find out.
Flash!
Ron and Hermione, I was correct. I love them.
I choose the other one.
I love Mike and 11 so much, but I just feel like Ron and Hermione, well, they are older, so their relationship is more mature, and you get to see it more. I mean, Mike and 11 kind of had this instant connection, and they were separated for a while as well, and they were separated again at the end of the third season, and I love them so much. But Ron and Hermione, you just got to see their growth from book 1 to book 7, and I just love them so much. Puss and Dulcinea from the Adventures of Puss in Boots. I really do love them more than I do not like Puss with Kitty from the Puss in Boots movie, or Kitty Softpaws, that's what they call her. But I love Puss and Dulcinea. You know, it's the whole opposite attract thing, and Dulcinea's just so sweet and down to earth, and she really brings Puss down from he's a bit egotistical at times, even though I love Puss, and she just brings him down, and he gives her more courage and confidence in herself and everything, and they're just so cute together. Sorry, Puss and Dulcinea, you are no match for Kalik and Yukon from Seekers. They're one of my top favorite characters ever. I said that a few times, haven't I? Oh well, there's just so many couples I love. How can I choose? But Kalik and Yukon, you know, we meet. There's 12 books. We meet Yukon. Kalik's one of the main characters, and we meet Kalik, or we meet Yukon in book 6, and then they have feelings for each other. It doesn't take long, and then when they have to leave to finish their journey at the end of book 6, Yukon decides to leave his home and everything he knows and go with them because he loves Kalik so much and he can't bear to be without her. And then Yukon even gets hurt in a bear trap and ends up almost losing a leg. And Kalik freaks out. She's like, I can't lose anybody else. I can't lose him. and because especially since they just lost Udrak, one of their best friends, she cannot go through another loss. She lost her mom, her brother, her the person who kind of took her in after she was orphaned, and then she lost Udrak, and she almost lost Tokolo and Lusa a few times, and it was just too much to lose Yukon too. And he even tries to break things off with her just because he thought he was damaged and she deserved better. And she's like, you know what? I don't care about that. All I care about is you, and I want to be with you. And it was just so sweet. And I shipped him so much. Yeah. So and Kalik is also one of my all-time favorite characters. So, and Secrets is my favorite book. So, Arya and Ezra. Arya and Ezra from Pretty Little Liars. They're really, I love them. Rebecca and Sai from Monster High Girlfriend. What are you going with? I love Arya and Ezra. I love Rebecca and Sai. I love Arya and Ezra, and I love Rebecca and Sai. Where Rebecca and Sai is technically non-canon. Actually, I think it is technically canon because Sai had a crush on Rebecca, which was stated. So it's like it was official that there was something going on, but they never ended up getting together. And I think Rebecca had feelings for Sai too, even if she didn't realize it. And they're just so cute together, and I just love how they always have each other's back. And Sai's always there to protect Rebecca, no matter how shy and stuff he is. And Rebecca's always gushing about how amazing guy Sai is. And Arya and Ezra does have that forbidden thing, which I like, but they get through it and they come back stronger. And they do break up a couple times, but they always come back to each other. They eventually even get married and have kids in the future. This is hard. Arya and Ezra, Rebecca Sai.
Oh. What the movie?
Arya and Ezra's from Pretty Little Liars, and Rebecca and Sai's from Monster High Girlfriend series.
Monster High Girlfriend.
Rebecca and Sai? They're just so cute together. Sai was never in the movies though, only in those books, whose character the author created. This is so hard, and it's especially hard because Arya is my favorite character, and the actress Lucy Hale is my favorite actress and singer. But I'm going to ignore that and just think about even though I still love Arya's character, she's my favorite character. This is so hard. I'm going with Arya and Ezra.
What?
I went with Arya and Ezra.
Oh.
That was such a hard decision.
Yeah.
Next is Serena and David from Mako Mermaids. The one with the 3 mermaids.
Oh, yeah.
And okay, so I went with couples from my own books as well.
Yeah.
And I don't care that I'm a little biased, but this is Jasmine and Jax. Jasmine's my main character, and Jax is her love interest.
Oh. So which one are you gonna choose? Your own book character or your book character thinking Bob?
I love Serena and David. They were just amazing, and they had an instant connection, and I just love their relationship and how much they love each other. But I'm going with Jasmine and Jax. I don't care if I'm biased. I'm going with Jasmine and Jax.
Not your. Wait, what?
Jasmine and Jax. They're my characters that I created.
Okay.
Oliver and Felicity from Arrow.
What?
Maeve and Jonathan from Shadow Realm Chronicles. Well, I don't like Jonathan, and I don't like Maeve's relationship with him. I prefer her with Hunter, and despite what he did, but you have to understand his reasoning as well. And I just feel like Jonathan uses her. I think in his own way, he does love her, but at the same time, I just feel like he uses her for his army and his war so that he will win and have someone as powerful and beautiful on his side.
Oh.
So I'm definitely going with, what was the other couple again? I keep forgetting.
Why you just keep the 2 ones that you pick right in the middle?
I should do that, but I'm not that smart apparently. Do you remember who I chose?
No. I keep forgetting too.
Forgetting. Oliver and Felicity. Oliver and Felicity are really cute, and I love their relationship. You know how they met. Felicity had a crush on him, and he starts realizing that he likes her as well, and then John is the only one that actually saw it at first, and then she moves on because he decides he can't be Oliver and the Green Arrow, and then he gets all jealous, and they just have this really amazing dynamic and their growth throughout the seasons, and I just love them together. So
I can choose one.
I pick one up.
Let me think of what is it?
Laguna and Gale from Monster High. I love them. It's my phone. Leafpool and Crowfeather from Warriors. Sorry, Laguna and Gale, I love you, but Leafpool and Crowfeather, I love them so much. They're from the second arc of Warriors. They had this whole forbidden thing because they were both from two different clans. Leafpool was from the main clan, and Crowfeather was from an opposing one. And Leafpool's also one of my favorite characters. But I just love their relationship, and I'm so sad that they never could be together. That they didn't end up together because of things and stuff, and it's just heartbreaking.
I choose what you choose.
Leafpool and Crowfeather?
Yeah.
You don't even know who they are.
I don't know why I choose them, but
Okay then. Violet and Duncan from a series of unfortunate events. What? Violet and Duncan from a series of unfortunate events.
Oh.
She's probably gonna choose them. Jenny and Ben from my books as well. I love Violet and Duncan, but I'm gonna go with Jenny and Ben because I really like their relationship and stuff.
You made them.
I don't care if I'm biased or not. If it makes you feel any better, the last couple from my book I put in here, there's no way I'm gonna choose them because, well, they're evil. But I'm gonna choose them.
I choose your character for your book.
Really? I thought you would choose Violet and Duncan.
For your book.
Okay. Rachel and Ross from Friends.
Oh.
This is Hermione and Harry from Harry Potter. Rachel and Ross. First of all, I love their relationship and their dynamic. I'm still mad that they didn't end up to the very last episode. We never got to see a wedding, had them living together, raising Emma together as a real family. But, you know, besides that, I love their relationship throughout the 10 seasons. And also, Hermione and Harry are just friends, and I hate the idea of them as a couple. So that's obvious. Rachel and Ross for the win. They're just so cute, and the whole opposites attract thing again. Liv and Major from iZombie, which is funny because iZombie just showed up on my TV. But they're really cute. They had this on and off relationship because of Liv being a zombie and stuff, and even when he was a zombie, there were just things always getting in the way, so they were always breaking up. But hold on, I'll pick it up in a minute. I'm just explaining Liv and Major. But they did finally get together at the end, and I think like Rachel and Ross should have gotten together a little bit sooner, so we got to see a wedding between them and stuff.
Yeah.
Lilac and Lucas from my book. I'm choosing. What was the other couple again? My heart just.
I don't know.
I'm just talking about. Oh, Liv and Major. I'm going with Liv and Major because Lilac and Lucas, they're evil, but they do love each other despite everything. But they're evil.
Why?
They're evil.
Yeah.
Lilac is the villain, and Lucas helps her out up until his death. And then she is very angry that he died because she loves him.
Oh. I don't know.
Tara and Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is really hard to beat.
Yeah. wait, Mike and what's her name?
11?
Blah, blah, blah.
What? What?
I forgot.
Okay, so Tara and Willow versus
What?
Alina and Mel from Shadowrun Or what? Shadow
You sound like
Shadow
me.
and Bone trilogy. I don't know if they ever become a couple. I do know Alina. I'm only on the first book. I know Alina has a crush on him, and I don't even know if Mel ever comes back up. But I know there's a lot of people are saying like they're Mel stan, how Mel is treated on poorly. So I'm guessing he comes back, and I guess a lot of people don't like him or something. I don't know, but I doubt there'll be so much discussion on him if he was only in the beginning. So I bet he comes back, but I don't know if they ever end up becoming a couple.
By the way.
But I'm going with Tara and Willow because it's Tara and Willow, and very few people could actually beat Tara and Willow. They're the best couple on Buffy. They are.
Buffy and Spike.
Yes.
They're really hard to beat.
Tara and Willow's still better than Buffy and Spike's my third favorite couple in the Buffyverse. Xander and Anya are second, and then Tara and Willow are first.
What?
Tara and Willow are the best. Okay, moving on. Dean and Castiel from Supernatural. I love them, and they should have been a couple. Evie and Doug from I've Lost.
That one.
Evie and Doug. But Dean and Cass, they had how many seasons? Because he didn't come up until the fourth season, so and there's 12 seasons together, and they had their relationship was rocky at times, but in the end they would die for each other, as they both have. And
what?
I'm sorry, Evie, Doug, I love you guys. You guys are so adorable and so cute and so amazing and pure, but I'm going with Dean and Cass. Raven and Dexter from Ever After High.
Ooh.
Carlos and Jane from I've Lost. I love Raven and Dexter, but I'm going with Carlos and Jane. They just had such a sweet relationship on Descendants and I've Lost. And
Me too.
Carlos and Jane.
I see this one.
Okay, hold on. Julie and Luke from Julie and the Phantoms.
And
Maeve and Hunter from Shadowrun Chronicles. I like Maeve and Hunter, but we also didn't get to see that much of them. We saw them mostly in flashbacks because Maeve got turned into a vampire at the very beginning, and then it was showed the future because Hunter thought she was a monster. I thought his wife was gone forever, so he kind of banished her. But then they end up getting together later on when he's old and she still looks young because she's a vampire and all. And they were together up until his death, and it was only in the first book, and there's 3 books out right now. And I'm going with Julie and Luke because I just love their relationship so far, and I can't wait to see more of them when season 2 finally comes out. Emily and Maya from Pretty Little Liars. They're really cute together. And Squirrelfly and Brambleclaw from Warriors. They're not my favorite couple, but I do love them a lot. Emily and Maya's not my favorite couple either, but they're second. This is hard. What do you think? Emily and Maya from Pretty Little Liars or Squirrelfly and Brambleclaw from Warriors?
Warriors. What are thoughts?
I don't know.
Mostly are these that you don't know.
It's just hard. These are couples that I like and love. It's easy when I put in a couple I dislike or even hate, but and then what if I got 2 couples I hated? That would be so hard to choose which one I actually like a little bit more.
I just thinking about that just a second ago.
Since, Maya died and all, and Emily didn't end up with her, I'm gonna go with Squirrelfly and Brambleclaw.
None.
Help.
Calm down. I can see myself. What is this? Not in my video, okay? It's red thing.
What red thing?
This or this? Yeah. That's a tiny.
No, that's for me to end the video.
Yeah. Stuff here. Move your phone.
No, this is my bed. This is where I put all my stuff. Okay.
Yeah. What?
Jackie and Hyde from That 70s Show. I know who somebody's gonna choose. That 70s Show is her favorite show. And
Yeah.
Jackie and Hyde's favorite couple. It's my favorite couple too.
But it was not on Netflix anymore.
Nope.
That's so
Melody
made me
and
sad.
Granite. Well, that's easy. This is from Monster High. That's easy because first of all, I love Jackie and Hyde so much. Melody and Granite I did not like. And yeah, so Jackie and Hyde all the way. They're amazing.
Yeah, no one can beat that. I love Granny. No, you have to choose one, dude.
Sydney and Gage from Walker, Texas Ranger. I love them, and they had crush on each other, but they never got together at the end of the show, which sucks.
Yeah.
Lizzie and Darren from Ever After High. Man, that's hard.
The dragon movie.
Okay, stop. We're talking about this.
Oh, okay. What's it?
I don't know. This is hard.
Thanks.
I mean, Lizzie and Gage never got together, but neither did Lizzie and Darren. but they definitely had feelings for each other. I love the even in the book, you know, they definitely had a connection and they had a few cute scenes, and it was
Wait,
definitely
what this one is?
Sydney engaged from Walker.
Wait, I can't read.
Sydney engaged from Walker, Texas Ranger. Lizzie and Darren from Ever After High.
Ever had
That's your choice?
Bobby, hello?
Yeah.
I want to tell him about that dragon movie with that black dragon.
No, I'm gonna go with Sydney engaged just
No,
because
that's the true one.
they had so much more of a relationship
no,
in it.
no.
We gotta see more.
No,
of
no,
it.
I meant choose the people.
Oh.
Am I missing one? Because I only have 4 for the TV, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the books.
Oh yeah, maybe one fall.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. And I counted them a couple times to make sure they were even, and I had 40 for each.
Bobby, you know one in the dragon movie with the black dragon?
Huh, that's weird. One fall off when Kyle went on.
I don't see. Oh, yes, there's one over there.
Okay, let me get it.
Okay, thank you. Sit down.
I want to tell him something. I want to tell him.
No, stop.
No, you can't.
The camera.
Twyla and Howleen from Monster High.
Bye-bye.
No.
Sorry.
Luckily, these are the ones that we've already done.
Yeah, good.
Twyla and Howleen from Monster High because they should have been a couple.
Yeah.
And after Luco from from A Daughter's Ransom.
Huh.
Why does it have to be so hard?
It would have to be.
I mean, neither couple actually.
Mike made me come all the way down the studio.
I mean, Asher and Luco. See, the thing is with Asher and Luco is I'll be okay if they never actually become a couple. Yes, I would like it at the same time, but I love their friendship so much that as long as they stay pretty close, I'll be okay with that as well. And then Howleen and Twyla, I really want to become a couple, so I'm going with Twyla and Howleen.
Okay. That's it.
Raya and Namari from
Yeah,
Raya and the Last Dragon. Because I shipped them and they should have been a couple. Gray Stripe and Silver Stream from Warriors. I'm going with them because they were really cute, and it was really sad when Silver Stream died and Gray Stripe was left alone.
You're talking to us. I can't talk.
But hold on, I'm finishing, then you can say it.
I
And
want to say something.
what?
Which put
I
character
have
you
something
like?
there. The character I like is
Which one?
the one in the movie that had
Oh, the movie one?
a black dragon with a man.
How to Train Your Dragon. But we're not talking about How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Gray Stripe and Silver Stream because they're just really cute. It was really sad when Silver Stream died and Gray Stripe left the clan because he was too heartbroken and it was forbidden anyways. And yeah, that's my choice. What's your choice?
Is book one the
Gray Stripe and Silver Stream? I'm surprised. I thought you would chose Raya and Namari. Raya and the Last Dragon?
Oh. I don't know.
Wyatt. I want to talk about Wyatt now.
No. We're done with Raya now. Jay and Lonnie from Descendants versus Matthew and Mariel from Shadowrun Chronicles. Now, I have mixed feelings about them because from the flashbacks they seem really cute, but with Matthew being evil now and he turned Mariel evil, and it just became very toxic. Even though they did love each other, and if their relationship will be cute again once they're both good again. But Jay and Lonnie, they should have been a couple because they're in love and they're so cute, and I'm going with them. How about you?
The movie one?
Jay and Lonnie? Mia and Brian from Fast and Furious versus Alexander and Celeste from Shadowrun Chronicles. I like Alexander and Celeste together. They're really cute. But I'm going with Mia and Brian because they are soulmates and they belong together. How about you?
Mine.
Wait, what the other?
Mia and Brian from Fast and Furious versus Alexander and Celeste from the Shadowrun
How
Chronicles.
do I do one?
one?
The first one I said.
Me and Brian?
Yeah, I think.
I want to do
Either me and Brian or Alexander and Celeste.
Which one?
You and Brian.
Me and Brian. It's official, they're superior.
Yeah.
Elaine and Sid from One Day at a Time, because they're really cute. They're a lesbian couple. They're really
Bobby,
cute.
give me some more ships.
Sid is
Give me
also
some more
non-binary.
ships. Give me some more ships.
Belle and the
Wait.
Beast from As Old
Oh.
as Time, which is the Beauty and the
Belle
Beast retelling.
and Beast. The Beast.
I'm going with Elena and Sid. I like them together and all, but Elena and Sid are superior. And that is all for this video. I am planning one where we do a Ship It and Rip It from TV versus shh. I've done a Ship It and Rip It before, but this time it'll be TV characters and book characters, and I'll decide if I ship them together or rip them.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. I don't know when I'll be doing it, but I'll try and do it sometime. And yeah, that is all. Please like and subscribe and comment if you think which couples you think are superior than the other, and we will talk later.
Yeah, bye.